Guerrero Jr. is now leading the MLB in home runs as he passed Shohei Ohtani as he hit his 45th home run of the year, as the Blue Jays won 8-1 on one Monday night. Welcome back to the Blue Jays recap. I'm your host, Evan, and we are back with another Blue Jays game recap. The Blue Jays just won 8-1, and Alek Manoah was amazing. Manoah went 8 innings, only let up 1 hit on 10 strikeouts, as Trevor Richards did let up 1 run, as the Jays had 17 hits as a team, as the bottom of the lineup stays hot, as Teoscar Hernandez is a 5-for-5 day, and Bo Bichette and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. both had home runs. The Jays as a team only let up 2 hits to the Tampa Bay Rays and are now 9 games behind them in the wild card. As the Red Sox lost, they are now a game ahead of them, as they also are a game ahead of the New York Yankees. The Jays played amazing in that game as they had a commanding 8-0 lead going into the last inning, as they were easily the favorites to win, as they were. The Jays started off the game strong as Alek Manoah pitched a gem as he went 8 innings and got a ton of guys out. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. in the top of the 4th inning golfed one that got a run in as he got a double. Randal Grichuk had an RBI to drive in Gurriel, and then Benderek Valera had a home run off of Ryan Yarbrough to make it 5-0. Then Bo Bichette golfs one at his knees, hitting it over the fence in left field to make it 5-0. And then Gurriel has his second RBI of the game and his second double as well. Benderek Valera has another RBI and he is staying hot. And then Vladimir Guerrero Jr. has his MLB leading 45th home run that just kept going, and it was a line drive that went 115 miles per hour off the bat. Austin Meadows did have a solo shot off of Trevor Richards, but that was all he gave up as Nelson Cruz grounds out as the Jays win 8-1. Personally, my player of the game was Teoscar Hernandez. He went 5-for-5 on the day and was amazing, as the Jays as a total weren't that good in the top of the lineup, as Marcus Semien and George Springer had an 0-for day, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. and Bo Bichette only had 1 hit. But the bottom of the lineup, the last 5 guys, picked up over 15 hits, just them, as the Jays played amazing all through, and Alek Manoah was phenomenal. Jose Berrios is going to be on the mound for the next game against Daniel Rasum. He is another bullpen pitcher, 32 games pitched, a 120 whip, 65 strikeouts, and a 3.25 ERA. I think the Jays can get off of him as he hit off of Ryan Yarbrough well. But Jose Berrios, they're probably 2-starter who has been very good, very consistent in his last few games. And if he can get that slider curve to work, he can lower that ERA from a 3.51 and maybe even lower. As Vladdy is leading all the offensive categories, is 2 points behind the MLB average leader, or batting average leader, and the Jays are leading in every single offensive category and are losing 6 points on pitcher's earned run average in total. As the Jays, I'm predicting a win because they have momentum going into this game, and that's not what the Rays do. As the Rays right now are dropping in the standings, and hopefully the Jays can get some more games on these Yankees and Red Sox, who are tied right now for the 2nd place in the wild card. And these are the games that matter, and if the Jays can win this series, that will be huge. So I'm predicting a win. Have an amazing day. Hopefully the Jays can win.